The cities of Savage and Prior Lake are South Metro suburbs with a school district serving nearly 9,000 students.
I'll just start by saying I love what I do.
Overseen by Superintendent Michael Thomas, recently speaking to local lawmakers about how to stabilize his school's falling budget that next year will face another $4 million shortfall Thomas already tackled this year.
How does that make you feel?
It's sad. We just passed a brand new strategic plan with academic excellence kind of being at the core, and I am gutting the very resources that I might need to fully realize the best academic opportunities for our kids.
Thomas says a recently failed local levy, falling enrollment, and likely little to no state funding this year is forcing superintendents to transform public education, a model he says is more than 100 years old.
We've got to do something different.
Some priorities Thomas pointed to are part of the Association of Metropolitan School Districts' newest plan, led by Scott Kroonquist, and includes more than 50 districts, dozens of which are in the metro and combined face a $200 million deficit next year.
We've had years like we did, just the last couple of years where we saw significant new funding approved for education, but much of it was directed towards specific new programs. And so that's why the general fund still is facing shortages.
He's proposing nearly 24 reforms, including increasing per pupil spending, some of which hasn't gone up in a decade, along with studying existing barriers and replacing high school assessment tests with a college entrance exam, all as the governor suggested yesterday in his latest budget to reduce reimbursing schools for special education transportation due to the state's own shortcomings.
The governor said no one will be denied or lose services because of that proposal. Do you believe him?
Well, yeah, I do believe him because legally our school districts are bound to deliver those services. They are legally required by both federal and state law to deliver those services. So the services will be delivered. It's a matter of where the money's going to come to cover them.
A looming look ahead at the world of education, balancing transformation and a space that's still safe, stable, and equitable.
It's a very complex, big system. So it's turning the Titanic, versus, a sports car. And I would wage to say we're also beginning to listen to kind of who matters most, and that's our students.
The superintendent saying they often tell us every day what they need. We just have to listen a little better. He also suggests reducing some of these new legislative mandates, like the READ Act that we've heard so much about. That's very expensive to implement and to train all the teachers, saying that while he respects this law and acts like that, he says, if you're going to do that, just be sure, Jana, that you're also bringing the appropriate resources along with it, right? If you're going to make us do this, then give us the money to do it right.